your girl Gigi. So I decided to do a story time video, okay? Today I want to do a story time video and I want to talk about how I got into the brow business, okay? I've always been in the beauty industry where I started off as a makeup artist. A lot of you guys do not know that, but yes, I did. I started off as a makeup artist. And even starting off as a makeup artist, whew, it was trials and tribulations to get to the level that I got to in my career as far as a makeup artist. So it took years before, you know, I can get into working on reality TV shows, and even movies was much more harder, but I was able to be successful in accomplishing working on those different production sets. And that was just my dream. You know, I was like, I just want to work on movies. And then once I worked on movies, I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I can't work on a set for like 14 hours. Like, you might touch somebody one time while you're working, and the rest of the time you're just chilling. They just want to make sure that you're there just in case they need you. So the whole time I would be there, I would be thinking, what else could I be doing that's still in my field, but not on set, where I'm still able to make the same amount of money? So one of my friends, she called me and she was like, hey girl, would you like to work for Anastasia? And I'm like, okay, cool. Because even if you work in the movie industry, consider yourself like a freelance person. You're freelancing. You're not guaranteed a job. You're constantly networking, because once you finish one movie, it's not guaranteed that you'll work on the next production. So I was still freelance for different lines like MAC Cosmetics, Dolce & Gabbana. I was still freelancing. So the opportunity came up to freelance for Anastasia, and because I had a license, she was really excited, because she was like, we need someone else to be able to do eyebrows. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm still not really thinking about it as like a career. I'm just thinking of a way to make money until I get on another film project. So once I started doing eyebrows there, I was just like, who's gonna pay $30 just to get their eyebrows waxed, you know? And I was just like, this is just gonna be some easy money, because ain't nobody coming up here paying that. Huh? Was I wrong? I was wrong, okay? Because honey, it was a line of people getting their brows done, and then after they bought their eyebrows service, which was $30, they would purchase the kit. And like the kit that everybody wanted, I think it was like $60 or $65, and they would tip you. Now I wasn't used to that, so I was like, okay. So I really wanted to learn how. Oh, and the clients were loyal. So if the counter manager wasn't there and they had an appointment with her, they would not go to anybody else. I was like, yeah, I want to do this. And so just imagine like working in film and TV, and then freelance for Anastasia, and talking about how you want to do eyebrows, and your friends on set are like, why do you want to do that? We make good money. But you guys, for me, it's not about money. Everything that I've ever done in my career has been something that I genuinely love to do. So even when I was a makeup artist, I just love doing makeup, because I like to make people feel better about themselves. So eyebrows, it was the same reaction from your clients. Once you did their eyebrows, it made them feel good. They loved it. You know, you built a relationship with them. They became not just a customer, but a client. They knew you by your name. They started booking an appointment. So I really wanted to learn about the business, and that's what I did from there. I just every day perfected my craft. You know, come over here mama, come over here friend, come over here boyfriend, come over here cousin, let me do your brows. Some of you guys are probably watching this video like, yeah, you messed with my eyebrows. But look at me now, look at me now. Thank you. So you know, that was me getting my feet wet. And then I found this artist. His name is Damone Roberts. I found out about Damone Roberts, and I was super excited because I had never seen an African-American person as big and popular as like an Anastasia. So I was already excited about being in the brow business because I saw how successful she was, but I really felt like, oh my gosh, I can do this. When I researched and found out about Damone Roberts, I was just like, wow, like super motivated and just really like, I can do this, because I seen someone else of color with the same status, right? So I just started researching all type of people in the brow business, seeing how they started, Kelly Baker Brows, I mean, you name it, y'all, I was on a roll, just looking up everybody who was really cold with doing brows, because I just really wanted to learn how to perfect my craft. I was doing brows, but I wasn't doing brows, you know, they wasn't on point. And I knew they weren't on point. So, people in Atlanta at that time, like how y'all see everybody teaching classes and stuff, they weren't doing that then. Yeah, no one was teaching classes. So I pulled my butt out to LA. Yes, I did. And I learned how to do eyebrows from Kelly Baker Brow. I took her class, and I got trained by Anastasia because I was a freelancer for her company. Back then, they didn't come to Atlanta to train people. So I asked the account executive if I went out there, could I get trained by her? And she said yes. So that's how I got trained. I can't speak for other people, but that's how I got trained. And then when I came back to Atlanta, as soon as I touched down, I was practicing on my friends. And probably the third person I did, I was like, whoo. Like, you guys are gonna have a moment for all like the new brow people. You're gonna have a moment where you look at your work and you step back and you like, oh man, this is cold. This is cold. This is it. You know, like, oh, you knew like after that eyebrow, the rest of your brow game was stepped up, right? So it was on from then. Like once I started doing brows, and after I took those classes and kept practicing, and honey, it was a wrap. That's when I became like booked and busy, because I was serious about doing these eyebrows. I just never thought that it would be on the level that it's on now, because my prayer was, God, I would love to do something that I personally enjoy, so it doesn't feel like I'm working. I never want to feel like I am working. So I just want to be able to make enough money to support my lifestyle. That was it. That was my prayer. Okay, I never thought that once I got that I would then later on come out with my own product line, that I would start teaching. All that is extra. So for all my people in the brow business who are just starting, or you have been in the game, I'm pretty sure you guys can relate. Or if you can't relate, you will be able to relate the longer you stay in the business. Was it easy? No, it was not easy, because I had quit my job and decided I want to go out on my own. And that was the start of Gigi Brows. But I didn't save any money or anything. I just quit. I don't recommend any of you guys just quitting your job. Honey, them 4 or 5 months was tough. If I could do it all over again, I would have saved money and then quit, right? So that pushed me to work even more harder, because I wasn't having any additional income in. And I come from the grassroots era, where basically wasn't on social media, or if it was, I wasn't on it like that. So I had flyers, I had business cards, I'm putting my makeup on, going out to events, I'm leaving flyers on people's cars, I'm like networking with different people. I'm talking about whoever I saw out, I was hitting them with my business card or a flyer. That's how I met people. That's how I built my clientele, not from Instagram. I didn't get a hold of like Instagram until probably like a year or two later. That totally changed and helped my business. But I want you guys to know that my business was built off of the grassroots way and word of mouth, okay? So if anything was to ever happen to social media, I know how to reach the people and how to meet people and build the brand back up if something was to ever happen. So I want you guys to have a backup plan for if something changed. Y'all know MySpace used to be popular, that's gone. There used to be so many other things that was popular, that's gone. So just to protect yourself and your brand, always have your own website, your own domain, everything on your own, so you can always just add yourself to the new sites or programs that's out there, or apps. But yeah, so that was my story time, just giving you guys a little bit of my experience as far as getting started in the brow business. Any comments or questions, please comment below. Please like and share this video. Anything that you guys want me to talk about, I am open to discussing it, so please leave that in the comments. Anything that I can do to improve my video quality, because this is like the first one, y'all let me know. All right, love you guys, stay tuned.